Rocket League, a game simple in its concept of soccer with cars, but complex in practice. After just returning to the game from a long break, I was interested in competing in my first ever tournament. So after a little bit of searching, I found a 1v1 tournament that I could participate in, and registered. The only thing left for me to do was wait for it to begin. I'm in the top 5% of players because I'm Diamond 3. This might sound really good, but there's definitely going to be someone better than me. After checking in, I was ready to play my first match. We both joined the match, and the game was on. I was really nervous coming into this, because I thought that this guy might be better than me. I expected him to be better than me. I just scored my first goal. I was feeling pretty confident and managed to score 2 more. He got one back, but ultimately I managed to win the game 6-2. I was very confident coming into my second game, but I had to remind myself to not get too careless. I was up 3 goals in just a minute at this point, and I thought I was well on my way to round 2. But then, he scored 1 goal, then another, until he was just 1 goal out of my lead. Could this be the start of a comeback? The short answer is no. After winning my first match convincingly, I was feeling confident moving into the next round. After he scored his first goal, it was clear who was better than me. But that's fine, I can quickly just equalize it with this quick kickoff goal. It was fine though, because I quickly got a pretty nice flick over him to equalize the score. He scored 1 goal, 2 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals. The final score was 9-4. Things were not looking good for me, as I was 1 match away from elimination. He scored the first goal, which was not a great start for me. He then proceeded to score another goal. At this point I was feeling really discouraged. Luckily I managed to get one back pretty quickly off a lucky 50-50. It went back and forth until I managed to score a goal with 3 seconds left, putting me within 1 goal of him. I knew it was going to be next to impossible to score off this, but I held up hope. I went for the kickoff and lost. I had lost the tournament so quick. I had gone from dominating to being dominated. It looks like it's the end of the road for me. Psych, it's double elimination. Let's go again in the loser's bracket. I got into the match and started playing against my opponent, who was live by the way if you didn't know. I scored a quick goal, getting myself an early lead, which I was quite happy about. He struck back with an easy shot that I should have been able to save, but didn't. Then the onslaught began, and before I could even blink, I had lost the game 9-2. Things were looking grim for me as I started my next match, as I was just 1 game from elimination. Then, something shifted. Every time he would score a goal, I would fire back with one of my own. And just like that, the game somehow managed to get into overtime, and after an overtime of less than a minute that felt like hours, I saw my opportunity and I took it. I had won the game and managed to stay in the tournament for just a little bit longer. But now, it was time for game 3. Considering how the last 2 games went, this was anyone's game, which made it all the more nerve-wracking. So, what was my experience? Well, I learned that no matter how good I get, there's always going to be someone better than me, and I still have a lot to learn. Overall, that tournament was quite fun, and I'm definitely going to have to do it again sometime. So if you guys are interested in a tournament after this, find one, sign up, see how you do, see what you have to work on, because you could probably meet some cool people. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you now want to try a tournament. Thanks for watching.